Have you watched any Japanese animation before? Well, if you do you know Doraemon? Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you about it. Doraemon is a popular children's manga series created by Fujio F. Fujiko. There are 3 anime adaptations. The first one is very obscure and is very difficult to find. It aired on Nippon television in 1973 and aired again before the next anime adaptation was released. The next anime adaptation aired in 1979 on TV Asahi and was made by Shin-Ei Animation. This anime had many attempts to air in the US, but all of them were unsuccessful. Despite this, there are English dubs in Barbados, Malaysia, and Singapore, and an English dubbed pilot made by Fuitz Entertainment, now Unbound Creative Incorporated, but they are very hard to find on the internet. The third anime adaptation is current and was made in 2005. This anime got dubbed into English in the US, Disney XD, UK, Boomerang, and possibly Singapore, Nickelodeon. Doraemon has also been dubbed into Spanish, French, Basque, Catalan, Galician, German, Italian, Portuguese, Arabic, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Hebrew, Chinese, Turkish, Greek, Russian, Indonesian, Malay, Polish, etc. Doraemon is a very popular anime and manga series and has a lot of movie adaptation. This Japanese anime and manga series tells the story about a 10-year-old boy named Nobeta who finds a blue, earless robot cat from the 22nd century coming out of his desk drawer. Soon, they become best friends, but Nobeta is always dependent on Doraemon and always needs his help. So, Doraemon uses a lot of gadgets and gizmos from his 4D pocket on his stomach to solve his problems. They also time travel either to the past or the future. This series has gained lots and lots of episodes due to its success. But, there is one lone episode that only aired on TV Asahi once, and only once, before it got pulled due to its scary content. Unfortunately, I was one of the viewers who witnessed it, despite not living in Japan. One day, I was looking up Doraemon episodes on Dailymotion. Until I found one that was very strange. This episode's title was called, Doraemon, Taskiti, which translates to Doraemon, Help Me, and was made somewhere in 1999, and was recorded on a VHS tape. I clicked on the video and it played. The intro was normal. Then, the episode title card appeared. It was normal, with the normal animation and music. The episode started when Nobeta and his friends were talking on the empty lot. I didn't understand what they were saying since they speak in Japanese. Then, Nobeta was making fun of Gian, making him angry. Gian punched Nobeta so hard, that his glasses fell off, but they didn't break. Shizuka and Sunio were shocked when they saw Nobeta. He had many bumps on his head, a bloody nose, a black eye, and a cracked neck, and it was drawn realistically. Nobeta then cried, trying to find his glasses. He found them and put them on, making him look more disturbing. Nobeta's friends screamed and ran away from him, making him cry. Then, he ran back home, but he was scolded by his parents due to having a 0 on a test. Then, Nobeta went upstairs and cried and begged Doraemon to help him, but Doraemon was looking at the window, with his backside only seen on screen. Then, after Nobeta said, Doraemon, please help me, Doraemon turned around, and to my surprise, his eyes were bloodshot and wide. I was freaked out when I saw his face. Doraemon noticed that Nobeta looked injured on his face, and screamed in fright. Then he hid under the desk and kept telling Nobeta to get away from him. When Nobeta touched Doraemon, he screamed and ran away. Nobeta chased Doraemon outside, but he still was frightened from Nobeta. Then, when they arrived at the front lot, Doraemon ran around and cried tears of blood, before he tripped on a rock and fell into the river. Then, Doraemon went back to normal, and didn't remember what happened. When Doraemon turned around, he gasped in fear as he saw Nobeta unconscious with blood coming out of his head. Doraemon tried very hard to heal Nobeta, but none of his gadgets worked. Then, Doraemon sadly grabbed Nobeta and walked away. Before the screen faded to black, thus ending the episode. Aftermath. I was shocked and never slept for weeks. I kept dreaming about Doraemon accidentally injuring me with a sharp rock while I tried to chase him. The next morning, when I went to Dailymotion again, the video for the episode was gone.